Hey there, I'm Sarah Harlow, and this is my artist statement, which every time I sit down to write really ends up sounding like my education philosophy, which is the fact that my art is based on my classroom. I really do everything to help my students, to help me teach my students, to help me reach new students. The pieces I've been doing recently are in watercolor and printmaking because I've been working on my master's degree and I have taken studio classes in those, and I really chose those so that I would be better able to reach my kids. I love knowing how to use a wide variety of media. So when you look at my portfolio, you really see that. There's lots of drawing and printmaking and sculpture and design. And I really like to know ways to reach students where they are, so that they can learn and grow as well and be confident as artists. I have been creating since I can remember, probably kindergarten, giving my teacher little drawings of things. And I've just always been making things mainly for myself and for classes and for the classes that I was teaching. And I really enjoyed that. I think the main focus of my work is realism. I like to know how to do things and do things correctly, which is probably part of the teacher in me also. You'll see lots of layers and lots of like really specific highlights and shadows and things like that. When I did sculpture in college, it was all about getting to play with highlights and shadows, so that even comes through in three-dimensional pieces. And I really always want to push my students towards knowing how to do things and how to do them well, so that craftsmanship comes into play there. They hear me say over and over again that art media loves layers. They laugh about that because that's really a big emphasis, I think, in being able to do things well and do things that really speak to others, is being able to convey it clearly. I just love being in the classroom and working with my students, and so a lot of what I work with are examples for them, which I think you'll see if you get to look at my portfolio as well. I hope you enjoy.